You always want what you can't have, and while you had it, you always want what you can't have, and while
Gothic. Developer THQ Nordic is back at it again, but this time returning with a remake of the cult classic, Gothic, and bringing it to the PS5. There's no official release date right now, but we don't think it will launch until 2021.
how do you know how you really feel, and everything changes.
Outriders. One of the most mysterious and interesting third-party games is People Can Fly's co-op shooter Outriders. It's set to launch around the same time as the PS5, so we imagine that it'll be a launch title, although that has not been confirmed. Rainbow Six Quarantine. Rainbow Six Quarantine is a spin-off of Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six Siege that focuses on three-player, tactical co-op, which contrasts to Siege's PvP multiplayer. So far, all we know is that it's coming to the PS5 and that it'll launch sometime in 2020, likely toward the end of the year. Watch Dogs Legion. The third entry in the Watch Dogs series is set to launch on both current-gen consoles and next-gen consoles, but like other games, it has been delayed to an unknown date. It's possible it will launch on both generations at the same time. Watch Dogs Legion takes a trip across the pond to focus on a post-Brexit London.
How do you know how you really feel?
The Medium. The Medium is a psychological horror game about a medium living between two worlds, the real world and the spirit world. From the snippets of gameplay we saw, it looks to be played in a third-person perspective. The Medium is slated to launch holiday 2020. Developer Bloober Team have made several multi-platform games, so it's likely the Medium will head to PS5 in due time. Dirt 5. The sequel to one of our favorite benchmarks was just recently announced. Dirt 5 is officially coming to the PS5, but it's slated to launch October 2020 on PS4 first. Top that off with 12-player multiplayer as well as 4-player split screen. Chorus. Chorus, which is not spelled like Chorvs as the trailer suggests, is a new spaceflight combat shooter slated to launch in 2021. While Chorus debuted on the Xbox Series X livestream, head of core technology at Fish Labs Johannes Kuhlmann confirmed that Chorus is a multi-platform game. Godfall. Godfall is one of the only confirmed games coming to the PS5, and not the Xbox Series X. Developed by Counterplay Games and published by Gearbox Publishing. Godfall is a third-person fantasy looter-slasher focused on melee combat. Right now, it's slated to launch holiday 2020, so it's likely to be a launch title. And if you don't plan on buying a PS5, Godfall will also launch on the Epic Games Store. Assassin's Creed Valhalla. The recently announced Assassin's Creed Valhalla is launching on both the PS5 and PS4 in holiday 2020, which means it's likely to be a launch title. This new Assassin's Creed title puts you into the shoes of the Vikings, which we saw in a neat cinematic trailer showing off a war brewing between the Vikings and England. Cyberpunk 2077. Cyberpunk 2077 is probably the most hyped game of this decade. It was supposed to launch on April 16, 2020, but got pushed back to September 17, 2020 and was confirmed to launch on the Xbox Series X at a later date. It only makes sense for the game to also launch on PS5. And that's it for today. If you want to keep in touch with the latest leaks and rumors in the tech world, then click that subscribe button below. Thank you for being here. See you in the next one.